But yeah, it doesn't. I don't know their names. It doesn't say anything about their names. All right. So anyways,
here, let's do
this.
What's
Hi,
up, guys?
It's me. It's Chris. Wow, we just had a train wreck. I started it. He finished it, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Everything's fine now. It's all good. On the screen in front of us, we have the Hound and the Fox with their song. It came upon a midnight clear. Well, this is the duet version of a Christmas song. It came upon a midnight clear.
Yeah.
I don't really know this song that well as far as the.
Well, it didn't come upon a midnight dark.
Well, okay, all right.
I mean, it was dark. It was midnight.
That's factual.
But it wasn't murky. Okay, it didn't come upon a midnight murky.
I don't know the original very well. I don't think I might. When
I
it starts...
know that I've heard the original. I just can't pull up the melody in my head. So
now, if you don't know who the Hound and the Fox are, we have a version or a song of theirs on our page. It's called
Scary Spooky Skeletons.
Also another cover.
Yeah.
Highly recommend checking that out.
That one was dope.
The video style, the music style is amazing. And it's just a really cool rendition of the song.
Bones.
It's just a very cool rendition of it, the way they put it together. So we're going to continue down that rabbit hole with this one. And in spirit of it being Christmas, we figured why not pull up their Christmas song. So like, comment, subscribe on our page. If you want to help them out, go like, comment, subscribe on their page. We always have the link to the original video in our description where you can find all the other information about our page. You can find our Sweetwater affiliate links, our PayPal links, our Instagram handles. What else is down there?
Yeah, I know what you guys are thinking. What the hell am I going to get fucking dickhead for Christmas, okay? If you go down to the affiliate link down there, it'll take you right to Sweetwater.
That's true.
Now, you don't have to buy anything in the link. But if you click there, it'll take you to their page, and then you just browse the millions of items that they have.
And you can buy anything from there. If you buy anything from there at all, it will give us a small kickback. So it's kind of like buying someone else a Christmas present and giving us a Christmas gift at the same time.
Yes.
If you think about it, it's a twofer. So with
twofer.
that, let's get right into it, shall we? Here we go. It came upon a midnight clear.
Okay, somebody who knows the music theory of this song a little better than me, and maybe the Hound and the Fox will come across this.
Sure, yeah.
Did you guys transpose this to a minor key, or did you just keep it in? I don't know if it's in a major or minor key to begin with. I would assume with Christmas music, typically it's in a major key, or it could be a B flat major, double flat major, whatever.
One of those.
Christmas music, if you're a pianist, is a nightmare. Like
I still don't recognize the tune, to be honest with you. I'm sure I've heard the original at some point. It sounds like a very what I want to say, like a very traditional style Christmas type.
Oh, this song is old as hell. They still sing it at my brother's church.
Okay.
Like, the one thing that reminds me, because like every time I hear this song, it always reminds me of the melody of the old Winnie the Pooh, right? So let's go back to the first the first chorus here, and maybe you'll hear it. But with the way they sing it, there's a note that at the end of the phrase, normally in the original you would go higher, and she only goes like
she like picks the middle note,
and it's kind of a weird dissonant. It's pretty good though.
Here we go. Oh, hang on, everyone.
From here. Be the original.
Angels bending near the earth to touch their harps of gold. Peace on the earth, goodwill to
We'll just let it roll.
From heaven's own gracious King, the world and
got like a medieval vibe to it, like a what I don't even know what the era is called, but like a medieval kind of knights and kings and castles,
like
and
a Renaissance era.
Yeah, like that kind of in my ears, anyways. But then they come into like the chorus version thing, whatever that is, where the chords change, and it almost becomes more like contemporary or whatever. Like it seems more updated during those parts. So like they've done this mashup of kind of
and what's crazy is like the first verse to me, like I said, there's just parts of the first verse that remind me of the old Winnie the Pooh theme song.
I don't know how you're coming up.
But anyway,
I don't even know the old Winnie the Pooh song.
Oh, dude, I'm talking on VHS.
Like the
okay,
old. Yeah.
Some of them were black and white. Okay, like old. Anyway,
that's racist.
Oh, so he's racist.
Oh, yeah.
But the chorus, relatively to the original song, is very, very, very close to what the original is.
Okay.
So that's what makes me think if maybe they just transposed the verses to a minor key and then left the chorus as a minor, because I think there's a key change there, but I don't remember.
I don't know enough about the theory to be able to deduce what the hell is happening with the music, other than that I can put it into these categories like Renaissance and contemporary, which I don't even fully understand the meaning of that one. I think it's more modern than Renaissance, but it's not like
it's like Gothic.
But it's not like modern music. It's like newer, but like not modern, but like still contemporary. But like I that's it. There we go. Let's go back 5 and move forward.
Oh God.
Whose forms are bending low, who toil along the climbing way with painful steps and slow. Look now, for glad and golden hours come swiftly on the wing. Oh, rest beside
What?
That was good.
Man, but then you listen to the guitar alone, and at certain points it almost has like an Egyptian vibe to it, like a
listen
pharaoh feeling.
What I will tell you about this song, whatever key this original song is in, it is a wild pain in the ass to play. Okay?
Yeah.
Because the pianist at the church my brother goes to, I used to go to that church when I was younger, right? The pianist that they had there had been playing for 30 years or more, right? Very skilled. She hated playing that song.
Really?
She's like, it's in a weird key. She's like, here's the thing. You could take the key, okay, and just change it to this, remove a sharp here and remove a flat here. Then it all balances out to this key. Why didn't we write it in this key? Well, because the first note doesn't land on that key, so they have to put a double flat and a major minor somewhere.
So it's constant key changes throughout the thing.
Well, it's not a constant key change. It's what it is so like imagine that it's in the key of C sharp, okay? But they write it down as in the key of D flat. Okay, which is technically the same note, but because of the double flats and accidentals that occur in the song, they have to write the key in such a weird way. So, like, instead of saying it's a D flat, well, it's a key D sharp with double flat accidental, which makes it a, like...
Right.
So
I remember watching, not getting, because I was always in percussion and drum sections, so most of my stuff was one line of staff. But I remember watching trumpet players and flute players and string players get handed music, like get handed sheet music.
Yeah.
And looking at their staff and just going, like, seeing at the beginning, like, there's your treble clef, and then there's just this mess of notation right after it, these sharps and these flat signs, and they're all on different lines, and then blah, and it's like, the fuck does all that mean? Like,
well, it's in the key of F major. Like,
it's in the key of F major, but it's a double sharp on the this and that, and then so you have to watch. So basically, anytime those notes come up, instead of writing just a sharp next to the note, you just have to remember that note's a sharp now, but it doesn't have the symbol down there. It just is at the front of the song, so that's just on you. Remember that's down there now. Like, well, that seems lazy. But then again, I'm the one playing one line of staff, so like I don't know.
It all comes back to Aaron Hansen, which, by the way, today's his birthday.
Oh yeah,
now
happy
that
birthday,
you guys
Aaron.
are watching this, it was last week.
Yes, this is December 12th.
December 12th.
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Happy birthday, Aaron. Anyway, Aaron Hansen has like been working on a theory of what's a better way to notate keys and to notate, like, you know.
And
music.
I understand the reason why you can't put a sharp on every sharp note is because sometimes those notes are in very tight runs.
Yeah.
And you can't put a sharp on every one of them because it would spread them out, and then your sheet music would end up being pages and pages longer than it needs. So I get it. It just, that's a good thought. That's a good thought.
Because remember, he was talking about, he's like, how about instead of, you know, a C chord, right? He's like, a C chord on a staff of music is 3 notes, and then if you add a 7th or whatever, it's, you know, there you go, there's your staff. He goes, why don't they just have a symbol for C, and it's your job to know what a C chord is?
That's a C chord.
Yeah, he's like, why don't they just have, boom, that's a C, that's a C. Put a line through it. That's a C sharp. Put a line going the other way. That's a C flat. He's like, then you can go across and just read these symbols hella fast,
and then read
and not have
rhythms.
to worry about up and downs and up and downs. And then if it's a triplet, you put an X above it, or if it's a
do percussion symbols at that point, you're basically you're kind of simplifying it to a percussion at that point, because now instead of having to go up and down on a staff, you can just read one line across, which is percussion staff.
Yeah.
And then all you have to do is put your eighth notes and your triplet notes. You have to just connect the chord, connect the note names with your stroke pattern. And then go from there, dude. You're pretty much like kind of combining the two worlds at that point.
And it makes sense because he started to learn how to do drumming stuff. He's like, well, this is way easy. Why is the rest of music a fucking shit show,
bro? That is one of the reasons that I was inspired to do snare drum in 5th grade. When it's like time to pick an instrument, they're like, okay, you can pick saxophone or trumpet or flute, or you can pick percussion. And I'm like looking at the sheet music for this shit, and I'm like, you guys have like 5 lines of stuff. I'm going to pick the one that has 1 line of stuff. Look at that. Wop, 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 wop. Like, that's okay, done. My part's done. Like, and then here we are today, and I've spent thousands of dollars on all this gear and equipment, and hasn't really amounted to anything. So thanks 5th grade music class for that. I blame it all on you. That was amazing.
Yeah.
What do you rate that?
I'll give it a 5 out of 5.
I like how soft the dude's voice was when he came in to accompany the girl. Like, he matched pitch with her, so like not pitch, but like matched, what do I want to call it, like dynamic with her so well. Tone, matched tone, energy.
Yeah, okay, I like that. The energy was matched.
They seemed to hold that throughout the song.
Yeah,
it seemed to kind of like they do a really good job with their production. It's great.
For sure.
Way to go, guys! Keep it up.
Yeah.
Keep up the great work. We're here for the ride. We're here for the other.
This whole reaction has felt like a fucking holy.
You guys should have seen the stuff we cut out at the beginning. Wow. I might put it at the end for B-roll.
If you think this whole episode is just a fucking shit show,
I might throw it at the end for B-roll just so you can see how far off I got or was getting from this episode. And Chris,
hang out to the end.
I had Chris in just this like, what the hell are you talking about?
No, dog. Like, that ain't it.
All right. Yeah, get us out of here, dude. 5 out of 5. Good job, guys.
If you guys enjoyed this episode as much as we did, okay, go ahead and leave a thumbs up. Smash that subscribe button. Click the bell. Become part of the notification gang. And stay to the end to watch.
It's a train wreck.
Crash and burn. Let's go. Bow.
It is an absolute train wreck.
Oh, my God. Where is my mind gone? It's full of R134A is what happened.
I don't know. Yeah, okay. Look at that. Yes, we are. I did. Would you just look at it? I did things so fast this time. I was just crushing it, man. Just out here crushing it on a Monday.
Yeah.
But it's not Monday for you. It's Tuesday. And that means Christmas is like four. Yeah. Oh, days away. Heartburn. Open your mouth. 307 reacts. I'm mad. That's Chris. See, when all else fails, you just start whipping out Brandon Ferris quotes, and everything just evens itself out. It's just everything just smooths right out immediately.
He's like,
right. For anyone who has never seen.
I'm Brandon Barris.
Hi, I'm Brandon Barris. If you've never seen Brandon Ferris before, go check out some of his content. We have plenty of it on our page. He's got plenty of it on his page. On the screen in front of us, we have It Came Upon a Midnight Clear in honor of our Christmas Spirit Week. Merry Christmas Spirit Week. This is the Hound and the Fox. Chase Tilly and Philly and Girl.
The name will come to me after this reaction.
Chase Tilly and Girl. So we've had them on our page before
as Miranda, but I don't think that's
Nickel Creek, right? That's the
no. What's completely different group.
No, what's the one that he played with? We did the NPR Tiny Desk series.
You are losing your mind, okay? The Hound and the Fox was the video we watched with the skeletons.
Right. Yeah, that's not Philly. No. Why did I think? Oh, it's because Chris Philly has a song called The Fox. And I got confused. I got off on I just went down the wrong vein.
I was like,
sorry about that, guys.
Don't know maybe it's their name.
And Girl. Different people.
Can we check the description since we've already we
might as well
all the way out.
I think we owe it to them at this point. Yes. We might as well, right? Sorry, guys. Let's see. So this doesn't say in here. Recorded and mixed by Riley Zamber.
Okay.
Mastered by Bill Hare. Maybe it's Riley and Bill. Maybe it's them.
No, I don't think so.
No. Okay. Just
at least that doesn't ring a name, or it doesn't ring a fucking Jesus Christ. The mental gymnastics going on here are not great. I just took a bath of AC refrigerant not too long ago, so
that's right, you did.
I may be a little intoxicated.
I could just cut out most of this anyways too. I could just start somewhere else at some point in this video, just so we're not doing this.